compost on top of the worms. So that's why we put this paper towel here. It's kind of like keeps them tucked in. And then this paper towel will also break down over time because it's made of organic matter, right? It's made of carbon. And so the worms will actually start to eat it and break it down. And so eventually we'll cover it again with more paper towel. Kind of funny too, you can see there's some little seedlings growing in here too. So I'm sure the worms appreciate that. So if I pull this back, let's see.
Hey! Oh! That's
Crazy. Oh, I didn't want to come off?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Throw them back in? So sometimes they hang around the top. They're probably all squirming to the bottom now because they can see the light coming. Oh wow, look at this. We got a plant growing in here. Oh, that's funny. So this is a, oh my god, that's so funny. And look, there's some worms. So I threw a piece of a potato in here and we have a potato plant.
There you go. Got it!
There you go.
Get down.
Okay, so you can see, I put the food, right now I put it here and here. So like I dug like a little trough and we threw like a whole bunch of food there. And you can see like they swarm all over the food. So there's one. I bet you if I dig deep, I'll get a whole bunch. There's 500 of them in here. Let's see if I get a big handful. If I can get one.
Picked up.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a
look
bunch.
at that.
Hey!
See that? Isn't that cool?
Wow.
So you can see they're all over the food source. If
Cool.
you guys want to touch them, you can, or hold them. Feel free.
I knew I
It was
did.
not gross.
Yeah,
Yeah, look,
why don't you
it doesn't
just
feel
take a
that
whole
bad
piece of
on the
potato
potato.
and let them chill on that.
They're little.
Isn't that cool? They're really tiny. These are called red wiggler worms. So pound for pound, they actually break down more food than earthworms. Right? Earthworms are those big, fat, long ones.
I have one of those in my backyard.
Yeah, do you? Yeah, they're everywhere. See if I break some of this
I
up.
have chickens and like
Yeah.
they like to hang around.
Look how many. See them all swarmed over each other. Oh yeah, chickens love this stuff.
Yeah. In the rain,
Yep.
it all comes on the pavement.
Yep. So, because this is still kind of new, I'm thinking about maybe asking Miss Flowers or one of the people in the central office who stay here over the summer if they want to take care of them. It's really not hard. So all you do, you just throw in some food every once in a while, like once a week. So I threw this in like a week ago. Maybe something the worm group could discuss is how we're going to take care of these. So maybe collecting some food scraps from the cafeteria like once a week. We could use that bucket that we used to have and then just come up here and then we'll make a little trough and then we'll put the food in. The reason why you do like the food in one spot is so you can do what I just did, which is like dig them up and they're all concentrated. So like next time maybe we'll dig a spot here and we'll put all the food here and then they'll all kind of concentrate there. Do you guys know why we're doing this anyway, besides the fact that it's kind of cool? You know what we're gonna do with this stuff?
For the compost.
Yeah, so we could throw it, you could basically just put it around a plant and it acts like fertilizer. So as it rains, all those nutrients that are in the worm castings, which is a fancy word for worm poop, are just gonna like sink down into the soil and it's really good for the plants. We can even throw some of these worms in the garden if we want to too. So yeah, do you guys have any other worms?
Cool.
Yeah, I did put one piece of apple in the center because I was curious to see what would happen. Do you see it down there?
This one?
Do you want to keep
Yeah.
holding this?
Was there worms on it?
Yeah, there was a ton of them.
Good. The other thing is good to like chop up the food because, right, in biology we're always talking about surface area and volume. So the more that you crunch up the food and like dice it up, the more surface area that they can get at. Hey, we're looking at worms.
They probably have tiny ones. This thing will be a lot. Yeah, sure.
I'll meet you there.
It's going through my fingers.
Yeah.
I used to be one.
Mr. O used to work as a gardener with me.
Oh, that's cool.